1956 Oldsmobile Super 88 Holiday Coupe here at Unique Specialty and Classics. So two-door hardtop. Underneath the hood now 454 V8 power. Looks like about a 1991 vintage PPJ is the suffix code on the block. So 454 teamed up with a turbo hydromatic 400 automatic transmission. Power steering. Let's go ahead and take a look at the chrome and the bright work up front on this one. There are some spots where there's some touch up or an imperfection here or there. Just a couple over here also. I would say it's kind of an ivory with turquoise two-tone combination. Check out the still pictures. You're going to be able to see the underside, interior, engine bay, trunk. And those still pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website and those still pictures. Of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. Riding on steel wheels, Oldsmobile wheel covers, wide white wall radials. Let's take a look down this passenger side. You can see it's free of any major nicks, dings, or scratches down this side. Have a couple spots where you can maybe see where there's been a little bit of previous work. Almost that right there, a little bit at the bottom of the door. Maybe a little bit right there. Be a fun car for your local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows. One of those, get in, turn the key, go have some fun. White vinyl interior. We're going to get around to the driver's side. We'll start it up, let you hear it run. Take a peek underneath the hood. And if you stick around to the very end of this video, Jason will take it for a drive, show you how it goes down the road. Check that out. Fender skirts installed. Let's take a look at the chrome and bright work on the rear of the car. A few notes from the technician on this one. Took a look at it in our service department, and he did state the brakes are 90% in the front, 80% in the rear. Does have a new front and rear sway bar links. Coolant was serviced. Aluminum radiator has been installed. Heater core was bypassed. Speedo and the odometer were in op. A little bit of an oil pan seep. Could use the door and window seals. Turn signals in op. And brake lights will need some attention, as well as the wipers. And all those still pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you like these mid-50s GM models, maybe just like mid-50s cars in general, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you're going to see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Videos are uploaded daily, and when these videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase. And that can be done online right off our showroom floor. You can see over here on the driver's side, no major nicks, dings, or scratches. Let's go ahead and take a little closer look at this interior. You'll see the door panels, and you'll see the interior from every angle in the still pictures also. I have not noticed any major rips, tears, or holes. Well, the headliner, give you a good look at that, and you'll see that in the still pictures too. There'll be over 100 pictures of this car online. Let's go ahead and fire it up. Electric fuel pump. Padded dash. Little aftermarket gauge cluster underneath the dash there. You can see oil pressure. I've not had that radio working either, by the way. Let's listen to this. This baby's got a rumble. Big block, making a little noise. This one will turn some heads. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause it a second. It's going to take me 2 hands to get this hood open. Let's check out that engine bay, and then like I said, if you stick around to the very end of this video, Jason's going to take it for a drive, show you how it goes down the road, take you for a virtual ride, if you will. All right, get the hood open. There's the aluminum radiator that we mentioned. There it is. Big block. 454. HEI ignition. Power steering. There is a battery disconnect, I see, for when it's in storage or in between drives. Headers. Ready to roll. 1956 Oldsmobile Super 88 Holiday Coupe. Number to call, 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Check out all those still pics. And yes, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
A few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt,
gas it.
Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're driving a 1956 Oldsmobile Super 88. Looking great in teal and white. A little more power under the hood than she came with. Definitely sounds good. And we do have a lot of weather stripping that has not been replaced around these windows, so you're going to hear some wind noise. The car breathes a little bit. Great looking interior and exterior. I mean, that teal and white combo is so perfect for 50s. Now, there's some things that aren't working. The speedometer doesn't move. The fuel gauge is reading completely full. Our turn signal indicators both work. Down below the dash we have a temperature gauge. That is right here, and it's approximately 150 and still rising. Now the battery gauge is not reading. The oil pressure is showing us almost 60 psi. Temperature and oil pressure are your gauges you really want to have, and we've got those. The great style of 1956. That dash is just amazing. The steering wheel is aftermarket, but it goes well. White with some chrome on it. Brakes are working really well. Nice and straight, nice and firm braking. Corners the way you'd expect. And definitely some good acceleration. This car would be fun to just do a smoky burnout with because it's got the torque. Take a look at all the pictures of this 56 Oldsmobile at UniqueClassicCars.com.